ओके। हमने लास्ट क्लास में कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर का पूरा इंट्रोडक्शन पढ़ा, जैसे आपने देखा रहेगा। तो कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर क्या है, नेचुरल नंबर क्या है, ऐसा हमने पढ़ा। अभी हम इस क्लास में ना हम 11th स्टैंडर्ड के जो अपना साइंस स्ट्रीम का 11th स्टैंडर्ड का जो फर्स्ट चैप्टर है कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर, उसके हम पूरे एक्सरसाइज को सॉल्व करेंगे। ओके तो अपना जो 11th स्टैंडर्ड का जो फर्स्ट चैप्टर है कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर, उसका फर्स्ट एक्सरसाइज है 1.1। तो 1.1 का जो सम नंबर 1 है वो सिंप्लीफाई। ओके, हमको इसको सिंप्लीफाई करना है, राइट। तो हमने ऑलरेडी पढ़ा रूट ऑफ एनी नेगेटिव नंबर, तो ये हो जाएगा सिंप्लीफिकेशन इसका रूट ऑफ 16 इंटू रूट ऑफ -1 प्लस 3 रूट ऑफ 25 इंटू रूट ऑफ -1 प्लस रूट ऑफ 36 इंटू रूट ऑफ -1 एंड माइनस रूट ऑफ 625 इंटू रूट ऑफ -1। ओके, एंड ऑलरेडी हमने -1 का जो वैल्यू है दैट विल बी व्हाट, आई। ओके, तो व्हाट इज द रूट ऑफ -1, आई। तो नाउ दिस बिकम रूट 16 का वैल्यू 4i प्लस 3 इंटू 5i प्लस 6 इंटू आई minus 25i. Clear? So this become 4i plus 15i plus 6i minus 25i. So 15, 19, 6, 25. So 25i minus 25i is equal to 0i, which is equal to 0. Okay, so what is the simplification answer of this? What we did here, root of any negative number given, so we'll separate this. So root 16 into root -1 and then 3 into root 25 into root -1 plus root 36 in root 36 into root of -1 minus root of 625 into root of -1. So this become 4 into I plus 3 into 5 into I plus 6 into I minus 25i, and we'll simplify, we'll get the 0i, which is nothing but 0. Okay, so same way the next one here, same type का sum it is. So 4 into root 4 into root of -1 plus 5 into root 9 into root of -1 minus 3 into root 16 into root of -1. Okay, so 4 into 2 into I plus 5 into 3 into I minus 3 into 4 into I. Okay, so 8i plus 15i minus 12i. Okay, so 8 plus 15, 23i minus 12i is equal to 11i. Okay, simple it is. Okay, so whatever the root of negative number given, so we write root of that positive number into -1, and the root of -1 is equal to I. So simplify, you will get the answer 11i. Okay, next one is write the following conjugate of the following number. Okay, so what is conjugate here, that also we had discussed earlier. Okay, let's do one more time what is conjugate here. Okay, so whatever number given, okay, suppose we take a complex number, z is equal to a plus bi. Okay, if we have a number z is equal to a plus bi, this is the complex number. So conjugate of this, that is called the z bar, or you can say z and there is a star like here. Okay, so z bar or z star is equal to a minus bi. Okay, so here the very important part is what here, whatever the imaginary part given, sign of that you have to change. Okay, you have to change the sign of the imaginary part, sign of the imaginary part. So we have the sum number 1. Okay, so sum number 2 ka first one is given 3 plus I. Okay, 3 plus I. So what is the conjugate of 3 plus I? So what you have to do here, whatever the, this is called the real part, this is called the imaginary part. Okay, this is real part and this is imaginary part. And what is the sign of the imaginary part in this? Plus given. So the conjugate of this will be 3 minus I. Okay, so the answer is 3 minus I. Same way the second sum, sum number 2 का second part is given 3 minus I. Okay, is given here 3 minus I. So conjugate is nothing but 3 plus I. It is that simple. Okay, you have to just simplify directly. Okay, so let's do all the sum here directly. So we have the third one. Okay, third part in this given here, minus root of 5 minus root of 7 I. Okay, again what I told here, whatever the imaginary part given, change the sign of that. So the answer is minus root 5 and this minus become plus root 7 I. Simple it is. Okay, next one is given here minus, okay, the fourth one is given here minus root of minus 5. So first of all, this is not in the proper form, so this you write down is equal to minus root 5 into root of minus 1, that is nothing but minus root 5 into I. So this become minus root 5 I. Okay, so this is not actually is given here 0 minus root 5 I. So conjugate of this is equal to, so conjugate of this is equal to plus root 5 I. Okay, only whatever the real part given, we have to change the sign of that. Clear? Now the next one they given here, the fifth one they given. Okay, let's do fifth one here. So fifth one is given here 5I. Okay, so the conjugate of this is nothing but minus 5I. Minus 5I. The conjugate of 5I will be minus 5I. Next one, the sixth one. Okay, sixth one they are given here root 5 minus I. So that become root 5 plus I. Okay, so whatever the item given, if it is minus given, it become plus. If it is plus given, it become the minus. Next one, the sum number 7. So 7 1 they had given here root 2 plus root 3 I. So that become root 2 minus root 3 I. Okay, so this is nothing but the conjugate of Z. Okay, sum number 7 का answer is root 2 minus root 3 I. Next one is the 8th sum. So 8th sum they had given here cos theta plus I sin theta. So the conjugate of this, so conjugate of this is equal to cos theta minus I sin theta. Clear? Cos theta minus I sin theta. So simple it is. So whatever the conjugate का sum they give you, okay, whatever the conjugate का sum they give you, so whatever given here, if it is given, this is called the real part, this is called the imaginary part. So whatever the imaginary part may sign given, see, you don't have to change anything, you have to just change the sign, the number and everything will be the same only. If it is a plus bi, it become a minus bi, means whatever the number given, whether this will be minus or plus, we don't have to touch anything in the real part. Only imaginary part में whatever the sign given, plus given then minus, minus given then plus. Okay, now let's do the third part of this. Third part. Okay, now the third one is find A and B. Find A and B if, okay, sum is given. The first one is given A plus 2B plus 2AI is equal to 4 plus 6I. Okay, so nothing you have to do, you have to just compare both the side. This side ka real part we have to compare with the other side ka real part, and this side ka imaginary part we have to compare with the imaginary part. So you can see properly here A plus 2B is equal to 4 and 2A is equal to 6. So A is equal to 6 upon 2, A is equal to 3. Okay, so once you get a is equal to 3, that you replace in the equation number 1. So we have 3 plus 2b is equal to 4. So 2b is equal to 4 minus 3, which is 1. So b is equal to 1 upon 2. Clear? Okay, just have to compare both the side. Sum number 2 is given here, a minus b plus a plus b I is equal to a plus 5i. Clear? Again the same thing. So we have a minus b is equal to a and a plus b is equal to 5. Clear? So a minus a become 0. So minus b equal to 0, because a will come this side, or you can take this a, you take the other side, become a minus a become 0. So b equal to 0, because minus b equal to 0, so b also 0. Now 0 का value replace in this, so become a plus 0 is equal to 5. So a is equal to 5. So a का value 0 and b का value 5. Now sum number 3. Okay, so we have a plus b and 2 plus I is equal to b plus 1 plus 10 plus 2a into I. Okay, so again the same thing, but since you can see here they are not in the proper real and the imaginary part, but yes, this side we have the real part and this is imaginary part. So first we'll make it real part and imaginary part mein, so we'll multiply both the bracket. So this become 2 into a, 2a plus a into 2 become the ai plus 2b plus bi. Okay, is equal to, this will be as it is, b plus 1 plus b plus 2a bracket close I. So now this real part you take together. So 2a plus 2b and plus, you can take I and open the bracket, a plus b is equal to b plus 1 plus b plus 2a into I. Clear? So the real part, that is this, is equal to this. So you can say 2a plus 2b is equal to b plus 1. Okay, so that become 2a plus 2b minus b is equal to 1. So that become 2a plus b is equal to 1. Equation number 1. And here this side we have a plus b is equal to this b plus 2a. Clear? So you take the other side, so it become a minus 2a plus b minus, okay, plus b get cancelled. So directly we can do here. So we have a is equal to 2a, or you can say 2a minus a equal to 0. So a equal to 0. 2a minus a, that is 1a equal to 0. Right now? So a equal to 0. Clear? Yes or no? A plus b is equal to 2a plus b. So b and b get cancelled. A is equal to 2a. So a equal to 0. Now a equal to 0 replace in this. So 2 into 0 plus b is equal to 1. So 0 plus b equal to 1. B is equal to 1. Okay, so a equal to 0, b is equal to 1. Clear? Next one, the fourth one. The sum is given, abi is equal to 3a minus b plus 12i. abi is equal to 3a minus b plus 12i. So if you see here, we don't have any real part in this. In this we have the 0 plus abi. So you can say 0 is equal to 3a, because there is no real part in, no, 3a minus b. Okay, because the real part is still here. And then next one is ab is equal to 12. ab is equal to 12. So you can say b is equal to 12 upon a. Clear? b is equal to 12 upon a. Therefore 0 is equal to 3a minus 12 upon a, right? So 0 is equal to, take the LCM, so become 3a square minus 12 upon a come this side, become 0 is equal to 3a square minus 12. So 3a square is equal to 12, a square is equal to 4, a is equal to plus minus 2. Clear? A is equal to plus minus 2. So you can say when a is equal to 2, b is equal to 12 upon 2, which is equal to 6, and when a is equal to minus 2, b is equal to 12 upon minus 2 is equal to minus 6. Okay, so b ka value 6 when, so it will be 2 comma 6, means a is equal to 2, b is equal to 6, or a is equal to minus 2 and b is equal to minus 6. Clear? Okay, sum number 5. Okay, so let me erase this. So we'll do the sum number 5. Okay, this sum number 3 ka, the third one, actually we did by taking the b here, but the given here the 10 is a plus b into 2 plus I is equal to b plus 1 plus 10 plus 2a. Okay, and we have taken the b here by mistake. So this side will be the same, everything you have to multiply, so you'll get the 2a plus 2b plus I into a plus b is equal to b plus 1 plus, this is nothing but the 10. Okay, this is the 10 given in the sum itself, you can check in the textbook, is 10 given, this is 10 given. Okay, means whatever we did, if we take the value b here now, so our answer is right, but actually in the textbook they had given the 10, so we have to take the 10 everywhere. Okay, so now we have 2a plus 2b is equal to b plus 1. You will simplify, you will get the, okay, one equation, and the second equation here we have a plus b is equal to, now this is nothing but the 10. Okay, so let's solve from here. So we'll get here a plus b is equal to 10 plus 2a. Okay, this is the equation come, a plus b is equal to 10 plus 2a. So now this will be you can say everything one side here, so a minus 2a plus b is equal to 10. Okay, so minus a plus b is equal to 10. This is equation number 2, and the equation number 1 already we have. Okay, so that till here it is right. Okay, because we just simplified, we have to substitute the value afterward. First we have to get the answer. Okay, so we have 2a plus b, so we write here 2a plus b is equal to 1. Then change the sign, minus minus minus, so this get cancelled, minus a minus 2a become minus 3a is equal to 10 minus 1 become 9. So a is equal to 9 upon minus 3, so a is equal to minus 3. Okay, once you get a is equal to minus 3, then you can replace here. So 2 into minus 3 plus b is equal to 1. So minus 6 plus b is equal to 1. So b is equal to 1 plus 6 is equal to 7. Clear? Right? So it happens sometime, but while copying the sum properly, you have to copy. Okay, so by mistake we have taken the b here, but if we take the only b, then answer is right. Okay, but they given in the sum may 10, so we have to solve with the sum number with the sum 10 you have to take the instead of the b. Okay, then the fourth one is right. Now the fifth one, okay, fifth one they had given 1 upon a plus ib is equal to 3 minus 2i. Okay, so what you have to do here, you just cross multiply, I mean this the denominator you take this side and this numerator take here, so indirectly it become 1 upon 3 minus 2i is equal to a plus ib. Now what we will do here, we'll just rationalize the denominator, we'll simplify and we'll equate to this side. Okay, then this become more simple. So 1 upon 3 minus 2i into 1 plus 2i upon 3 plus 2i. So this become 1 into 3 become 3, 1 into 2i become 2i upon 3 का स्क्वायर, बिकॉज दिस इज a माइनस बी a प्लस बी, a माइनस बी a प्लस बी इज a स्क्वायर माइनस b स्क्वायर. सो 3 का स्क्वायर 9 माइनस 2i द होल स्क्वायर बिकम 4i स्क्वायर. ओके, सो दिस बिकम 3 प्लस 2i अपॉन 9 माइनस, बिकॉज आई स्क्वायर का वैल्यू इज -1. ओके, I, then I square is what? -1. Then I cube is minus I, then I raised to 4 is equal to 1. Okay, so I square is -1, so -4 into -1, that give you +4. Okay, so this become 3 plus 2i upon 9 plus 4, 13. Okay, so now this we have to equate to whatever they given. So 3 plus 2i is equal to 3 upon 13. Wait, 3 plus 2i upon 13 is equal to a plus ib. So you can separate this. So 3 upon 13 plus 2 upon 13i is equal to a plus ib. Okay, so a is equal to 3 over 13 and b is equal to 2 over 13. Clear? A is equal to 3 over 13, b is equal to 2 over 13. Okay, let's do one last sum of the sixth one. Let's do it here only. Okay, so this is sum number 6 we are doing. Third का sixth sum, we have a plus ib, then 1 plus I is equal to 2 plus I. Okay, again they are given the two bracket given here, means first you have to multiply this. So a into 1 give you a, then a into I become ai. Okay, then ib into 1 give you plus bi, and then plus bi square is equal to 2 plus I. So this become a plus I, a plus b, and this will be b into -1 is equal to 2 plus I. So you can say here a, this become minus b, so a minus b together, and then a plus b 1 into I is equal to 2 plus I. Okay, so now we can say we have the real part equal to real part, imaginary part is equal to imaginary part. So a minus b is equal to 2 and a plus b is equal to 1. So now simply this is a plus b is equal to 1. So this get cancels. 2a is equal to 3. So a is equal to 3 upon 2, which is nothing but 1 upon 2, that is 1.5. Okay, now once you get the a ka value 3 upon 2, so this become here 3 upon 2 plus b is equal to 1. So b is equal to 1 minus 3 upon 2, which is 1 minus 3 upon 2, that give you 1 upon 2. Okay, so a is equal to 1 upon 2 and b is equal to 1 upon 2. Okay, so the sum number 3 we have to just equate both the side, but before equating, make sure you have the real part and the imaginary part. If it is not given in the proper form में, so by multiplying, by taking the conjugate or whichever way, you have to get the real part and imaginary part both the side, and then equate both the side. Okay, and now the fourth one, express the following in the form of a plus bi. So we have to write down in the form of a plus ib or bi, where a and b belongs to real number. I is equal to root of -1, state the value of a and b. So first you write in the form of a plus bi, then you have to say a is equal to and the b is equal to a value. Okay, means we have to find the a and b ka value also after writing in the form of a plus bi. So sum number 1 given here. Okay, 4 first one, they given I, open the bracket, 4 plus 3i upon 1 minus I. Okay, so the first thing you multiply I inside the bracket, become the 4i plus 3i square upon 1 minus I. Simple. So this become I square become minus 1. So minus 3 plus 4I upon 1 minus I. Now this is in the form of A and BI. So now we'll multiply the conjugate of this. So 1 plus I upon 1 plus I. Clear? Whatever the denominator given, that का conjugate, so 1 plus I. So now this become minus 3 open the bracket 1 plus I, then plus 4I open the bracket 1 plus I, whole thing upon 1 minus I and 1 plus I. Clear? Okay, so now we'll multiply, so become minus 3I plus 4I and then plus 4I square upon 1 square is 1 minus I square. So this become minus 3, 4 minus 3 become I, and this become minus 4, only minus 4 because I square is minus 1. So upon 1 minus 1. So that become minus 3 minus 4 become minus 7 plus I upon 1 plus 1 give you 2. So this become minus 7 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2 I. Okay, so this is in the form of A plus BI, and where A is equal to 7 upon 2 and B is equal to 1 upon 2. A is equal to 7 upon 2 and B is equal to 1 upon 2. Now sum number 2, okay, sum number 2, they had given 1 plus I and 1 minus. Okay, so actually this is the sum number 3. Okay, this is fourth ka third one. And then actually we got here minus 7 upon 2. So this is minus 7 upon 2 and minus 7 upon 2. So A is equal to minus 7 upon 2 and B is equal to 1 upon 2. And this is the sum number 3. This is not the 1. Okay, so we'll do the, okay, this is like the minus 1. So this will be the sum number 2, and then 1 will do here. So 1 is given 1 plus 2I and minus 2 plus I. Okay, so let's do this. So this is sum number 4 ka sum number 4 ka first one is this, then this is the second one, then this is the third one. Okay, we are going the reverse order mein. So sum number 1, so we have to simply multiply both the bracket. So 1 into minus 2 plus I and plus 2I into minus 2 plus I. Okay, so this become minus 2 plus I minus 4I, and this become plus 2I square, minus 2 plus I minus 4I, and this become minus 2 because I square is minus 1, so minus 2. So minus 2 become minus 4, and I minus 4I become minus 3I. So this is in the form of A plus BI, where A is equal to minus 4 and B is equal to minus 3. Okay, A is equal to minus 4 and B is equal to minus 3. Now the sum number 2, so anything raised to minus 1 given, that will go in the denominator. Okay, this already we discussed in the indices chapter mein. So if you want, you can go to the chapter indices. We already made the one whole video based on the third indices and the log. Okay, you can go and check all the rules of that. So this become 1 plus I upon 1 minus I, because this will go in the denominator. Anything raised to minus 1, it will go in the denominator, and then we multiply 1 plus I upon 1 plus I. Okay, multiply and divide the conjugate of the denominator. So we have 1 minus I, so we'll multiply 1 plus I, 1 plus I. So this become 1 plus I into 1 plus I. So 1 plus I upon 1 square minus I square. Okay, this is the whole square come 1 plus I the whole square, because 1 plus I into 1 plus I, you can directly expand this. So this become 1 square plus 2 into 1 into I plus I square upon 1 square minus 1. Okay, it is A square plus 2AB plus B square, which is nothing but 1 plus 2i, and this I square become minus 1 upon 1 plus 1. Okay, that is nothing but 1 minus 1 get cancelled, 2i upon 2, that is nothing but I, which is nothing but 0 plus 1i, 0 plus 1i. So a is equal to 0 and b is equal to 1. Okay, a equal to 0 and b is equal to 1. Clear? So this is the sum number 1, sum number 2, and then sum number 3. So the sum number 3 we did in the beginning, and then we did 1 and 2. Okay, now let's do one more sum here. Sum number 4. Sum number 4 they given here, 2 plus I upon 3 minus I and 1 plus 2i. Okay, this also the same way. So first we have to expand the denominator. So this become 2 plus I upon 3, open the bracket, 1 plus 2i minus I, open the bracket, 1 plus 2i. Okay, so now if you expand this, so this become 2 plus I upon 3 plus 6i minus I minus 2i square. Okay, so this become 2 plus I upon 3, 6 minus 1 become plus 5i, and I square is minus 1, minus 2 into minus 1, that giving plus 2. So this is nothing but 2 plus I upon 3 plus 2, 5 plus 5i. Okay, this is not the answer, because further we have to simplify this, because still we have the denominator में the I term. So we'll multiply 5 plus plus this become minus now because the conjugate of this. So 5 minus 5i upon 5 minus 5i. Okay, so this become 2 5s are 10, 2 into minus 5 become minus 10i, and then I into 5 become plus 5i and minus 5i square upon 5 ka square 25 minus 25i square. Okay, so 10, and this I square become minus 1, minus 1 into minus 5 become 5, so 10 plus 5 become 15, so this is 15, and minus 10 plus 5 give you minus 5i upon 25 minus 25 I square का value is minus 1, minus into minus become plus 25, so 25 plus 25 become 50. Okay, so 15 minus 5i upon 50, so that become 15 upon 50 minus 5i upon 50. Okay, so you simplify, become 3 upon 10 minus 1 upon 5, 1 upon 10 I. So A is equal to 3 upon 10 and B is equal to minus 1 upon 10. Clear? 3 upon 10 and B is equal to minus 1 upon 10. Okay, so let's do the next sum. Okay, before that let's finish erase this. Okay, now sum number 4 का fifth sum, we have 1 plus I upon 1 minus I the whole square, which is nothing but 1 plus I the whole square upon 1 minus I the whole square. Then separate, we have to simplify both the numerator as well as denominator. So this become is equal to 1 square, I'm directly doing, so 1 into 2 into I become the 2I plus I square upon 1 minus 2I plus I square. So this is nothing but 1 plus 2I minus 1, because I square is minus 1 upon 1 minus 2I, and this become minus 1. So 1 minus 1 get cancelled, it become 2I upon 1 minus 1 get cancelled, become minus 2I. Okay, so now this also get cancelled and I also get. Okay, so we have I upon minus I upon minus I. Okay, can we cancel directly like this? Okay, so we can, unless you can do here, multiply this minus I given, so multiply I upon I. So you can see here we have I square upon minus I square. So this become I square का value is 1 minus 1, and this is minus into minus 1, so that become minus 1 upon 1, which is equal to minus 1. Okay, but you can do directly also, because if you cancel I and I, okay, if you cancel, we have what, I upon minus I, so we can cancel these two, become minus 1 upon, like 1 minus 1 upon 1, that become minus 1 only the answer. So we can do that also. Okay, right. So the A ka value, so A is equal to minus 1 and B ka value is 0, because there is no imaginary part in this. Okay, next one, we have the two bracket both with the numerator and denominator. Okay, now you can directly start by taking the LCM of both the denominators. So the whole thing, we have 2 minus 5i, 2 plus 5i, so 2 minus 5i and 2 plus 5i. So this multiply here, that become 3 plus 2i, 2 plus 5i, and 3 minus 2i and 2 minus 5i. Okay, so now 3 2 ja 6, 3 into 5i become 5 3 ja 15i, and then 2i into 2, that become plus 4i, and 2i into 5i, that become plus 10i square. Clear? Plus 3 into 2, that becomes 6, 3 into minus 5 become minus 15i, and minus 2i into 2 become minus 4i, and minus into minus become plus 2 5 are 10i square upon 2 square, that become 4 minus 5i, the whole square become 25i square. Okay, now 15i minus 15i get cancelled directly, 4i minus 4i also get cancelled, 6 plus 6 become 12, and this become 10i square, that become 10 into minus 1 become minus 10, minus 10 minus 10 become minus 20 upon 4 minus 25 into minus 1, so become 12 minus 20 is minus 8 upon 4 plus 25. Okay, minus minus become plus, so this become minus 8 upon 29, minus 8 upon 29. Clear? So A, this is plus 0i, so it become A is equal to minus 8 upon 29 and B equal to 0. Clear? Okay. Okay, so the answer of A is equal to minus 8 upon 29 and B equal to 0. So we got the answer of this by taking the LCM of the denominator and then cross multiply, we'll get the answer. Now the sum number 7, we have 1 plus I whole thing raised to minus 3. So anything raised to minus 3, the first thing minus given raised to, so we'll take in the denominator. So that become 1 upon 1 plus I whole thing raised to 3. Okay, then we have the formula a plus b the whole cube. A plus b the whole cube is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3a b square plus b cube. We have to use the same formula, so that become 1 upon 1 cube plus 3 into 1 square into I plus 3 into 1 into I square plus I raised to 3. Okay, so now this become 1 upon 1 plus 3i plus 3i square. I square का value is what? Minus 1. I square का value is minus 1. So 3 into minus 1, and this I cube का value is minus I. Okay, so this become 1 upon 1 plus 3i minus 3 minus I. Okay, so 1 upon, now 1 minus 3 become minus 2, and 3i minus I, that give you plus 2i. Okay, so 1 upon minus 2 plus 2i into minus 2 minus 2i. Okay, what we have to do here, we multiply and divide by minus 2 so the numerator will be minus 2 upon this become a plus b, a minus b, so minus 2 ka square, okay, and minus 2i the whole square. Clear? A square minus b square, so the numerator will be minus 2i upon, clear na, minus 2i upon minus 2 ka square is 4 minus 4i, okay, so this become minus 2i upon this become square. Okay, now I square is minus 1, so 4 into minus 1, that become 4 plus 4 become 8, so this become minus 2 upon 8 or minus 2i upon 8, so that become minus 1 upon 4 minus 2i upon 8 become minus 1 upon 4i. So therefore A is equal to minus 1 upon 4 and B also minus 1 upon 4. Okay, A is equal to minus 1 upon 4 and B is equal to minus 1 upon 4. Now let's do sum number 8. Okay, so first we'll erase the sum, erase this, and then sum number 8. Okay, next one is sum number 8. So the sum is given 2 plus root of minus 3 upon 4 plus root of minus 3. So first we have to remove the minus sign from inside the root. So we have 2 plus root 3 into root of minus 1 upon 4 plus root 3 into root of minus 1. So become 2 plus root 3 I upon 4 plus root 3 I. Okay, 2 plus root 3 I upon 4 plus root 3 I. Now this is in the form of I. Now we'll multiply and divide by 4 minus root 3 I upon 4 minus root 3 I. Okay, so now we'll do fast here. So 2 4s are 8 plus 2 into minus, so this become minus, so minus 2 root 3 I, and then 4 into root 3 I become plus 4 root 3 I, and then plus minus become minus, root 3 into root 3 will be 3, so 3 I square. Okay, whole thing upon 4 plus root 3 I, 4 minus root 3 I, that become 4 square minus root 3 I the whole square. Okay, so now this become here 8 minus 2 root 3 I, and this become plus 4 root 3 I, and this become I square is minus 1, so minus into minus become plus 3. Okay, whole thing upon 4 ka square 16 minus root 3 ka square is 3 I square, so 3 I square become 3 into minus 1, so this become 8 plus 3 11. Now 4 root 3 I minus 2 root 3 I, that become 2 root 3 I upon 16 minus plus become 3, 16 plus 3 19. So now we have the proper number, so this is nothing but 11 upon 19 plus 2 root 3 I upon 19. Okay, so A is equal to 11 upon 19 and B is equal to 2 root 3 upon 19. Okay, A is equal to 11 upon 19, B is equal to 2 root 3 upon 19. Now see the next sum here. So they given minus root 5 plus, so first simplify, so minus root 5 plus 2 root 4 I. Okay, root 4 I plus 1 minus root 9 I plus, now this you can directly multiply because A plus B, A minus B, so that become 2 square minus 3I the whole square. Simple. Okay, let's do again here. So minus root 5, now root 2, like 2 into root 4 का value 2 into 2 4 plus 4I plus 1 minus 3i plus this become 2 का स्क्वायर 4 minus 3 का स्क्वायर 9i square. Okay, so now you can again write as it is minus root 5 plus 4i, and this become 1 minus 3i plus 4, this become minus become plus 9, because I square is minus 1, so minus 9 into minus become 9, so 9 plus 4 become 13, so 13 plus 1 minus root 5. Okay, and then plus 4i minus 3i, that become 1i, so 1i, so we have 14 minus root 5 plus I. Okay, now this is in the form of a plus bi, where a is equal to 14 minus root 5 and b is equal to 1. Okay, a is equal to 14 minus root 5 and b is equal to 1. Okay, now sum number 10. Okay, so let's erase this sum and then start the sum. Okay, sum number 10, 2 plus 3i, 2 minus 3i is a simple sum. So this become here a plus b minus b. So a square, that is 2 square, minus 3i the whole square. So 4 minus 9i square. So 4 plus 9 into minus 1. So become minus plus become 9. So 4 plus 9 become 13. So 13 plus 0i. So a is equal to 13 and b equal to 0. Okay, simple it is. Next one is, now we have to use all the values in this. So already we discussed here, first will be I, then I square is equal to minus 1, I cube is equal to minus I, and I raised to 4 is equal to 1. And anything, if any I raised to any bigger number given, we'll find out the nearest I raised to multiple of 4 and we'll check this. So like here I raised to 8 is multiple of I raised to 4. So this is nothing but 4 I raised to 4 the whole square minus 3 I raised to 4 the whole square into I plus 3, because I raised to 4 square is nothing but I raised to 8 into I raised to 1 become I raised to 9. Okay, upon 3 I raised to again 4 the whole square, that become 8 into I raised to 3 minus 4 I raised to 4 the whole square, that become 8 into I square. Okay, minus 2. So this become 4 I raised to 4 is 1 and 1 ka square is 1 only. So 4 into 1 minus 3 into 1 into I plus 3 upon I raised to 4 is 1 ka square is 1. So 3 I cube is minus I minus 4 into 1 into I square is minus 1 minus 2. Okay, so this become 4 minus 3i plus 3 upon 3 into minus I become minus 3i, and 4 into minus 4 into minus become plus 4 minus 2. Okay, so 4 plus 3 7 minus 3i upon 4 minus 2 is 2 minus 3i. Now multiply 2 plus 3i upon 2 plus 3i. Okay, so 7 minus 3i upon 2 minus 3i into 2 plus 3i upon 2 plus 3i. So that become 7 into 2 plus 3i minus 3i into 2 plus 3i upon 2 ka square 4 minus 3 ka square 9 into minus 1 become plus 9. Okay, so 7 2 is 14 plus 7 to 21i minus 6i minus 9i square upon 13, right? So this become 14. So 14. Now 21 minus 6 give you plus 15i, and minus 9i square become plus 9 upon 13. So 14 plus 9, 14 plus 9, that give you 23. So 23 plus 15 I upon 13. So this become 23 upon 13 plus 15 upon 13 I. So A is equal to 23 upon 13 and B is equal to 15 upon 13. Clear? Okay. A का value 23 upon 13, you can convert into mixed fraction also, that become the 1 10 upon 13, and B is equal to 15 upon 13, which is nothing but 1 2 upon 13. Okay, this is sum number 4. Now sum number 5, the given, prove that this whole equation minus 1 plus root 3I the whole cube is a real number. Real number meaning while simplifying this we get only number without any I. Okay, so we'll use this formula, which one? A plus B the whole cube. Okay, just now we did the formula A cube plus 3A square B plus 3AB square plus B cube. Okay, so this become minus 1 the whole cube plus 3 into minus 1 ka square into root 3I plus 3 into minus 1 into root 3I the whole square and plus root 3I the whole cube. Okay, we have to simplify further this. So minus 1 ka cube is minus 1 and minus 1 ka square is 1, so 3 into 1 3, so plus 3 root 3I, then 3 into minus 1 is minus 3 and root 3 ka square is 3, so become 3 into 3 9, so minus 9I square. Clear? Plus 3 root 3. Any doubt in this? Root 3 ka cube will be what? Root 3 into root 3 into root 3, that become 3 root 3 and I raised to 3. I raised to 3. So this become minus 1 plus 3 root 3 I. This become minus 9 into minus 1 plus 3 root 3 and this become minus I, because I cube is minus I. Okay, minus 1 plus 3 root 3 I, this become plus 9, this become minus 3 root 3 I. Okay, so you can see here 3 root 3 I and minus 3 root 3 I get cancelled. So minus 1 plus 9 give you 8, and 8 is nothing but purely real number. There will be no I in this, or if you are getting the answer 8, so 8 plus 0 I. Whenever the I term is 0, it is real number. When alone number is 0 means we have only with I, so that is called the purely imaginary number, and this is purely real number. Okay, so we proved here because 8 is a real number, hence proved. Okay, hence proved. Now the sum number 6. Okay, so sum number 6. Okay, sum number 6 is 3 plus 2 upon I, then I raised to 6 minus I raised to 7 into 1 plus I raised to 11. So first we'll solve here. So this is 3 plus 2 upon I given, so only this you multiply I upon I. Okay, multiply and divide only the conjugate of the I. So but here only I given, so I will be I only. We multiply and divide by the I, and this is I raised to 6. So again we have I, then I square is equal to minus 1, I cube is equal to minus I, and I raised to 4 is equal to 1. So I raised to 6 is nothing but I raised to 4 into I square minus I raised to 4 into I raised to 3, and then here 1 plus I raised to 4 the whole square, that become the 8, and into I raised to 3, that become the 11. Okay, so this become 3 plus 2I upon I into I become I square. Okay, and this become I raised to 4 is 1 into minus 1 minus 1 into minus I. Okay, this is just by heart all the formulas from here, I ka, I square ka, I cube ka, and then this will be 1 plus 1 into minus I. Okay, so this is I square value is minus 1, so 3 minus 2I. Okay, because I square ka value is minus 1, so this plus into minus become minus, so 3 minus 2I, and this become minus 1 plus I, and this is 1 minus I. Okay, clear? So 3 minus 2I, multiply both the bracket, so minus 1 into 1, that give you minus 1, minus 1 into minus I, that give you plus I, and I into 1 give you I, and I into minus I square, so become minus I square. Okay, so this become 3 minus 2I, and this become minus 1 plus 2I, and I square is minus 1, minus into minus become plus 1, so minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled, so 2I, so 3 minus 2I into 2I, so that become 3 2 just 6I, and minus 2I into plus 2I, that become minus 4I square, so that becomes 6I plus 4, so 4 plus 6I is the answer. Okay, what they ask you, find the value, so the value is 4 plus 6I. Okay, 4 plus 6I, if to go step by step you'll get the answer. Now the sum number 7, they asking the value, they given I raised to some power they given, and they ask the value, already we discussed in the last time. So okay, so I raised to 35, we have to find the nearest multiple of 4, so that is nothing but I raised to 32 into I raised to 3. Okay, what we have to do here, we have to find the nearest multiple of 4, so I raised to 32 is nothing but I raised to 4 raised to 8. Okay, yes, into I raised to 3, so this become I raised to 4 is 1, 1 raised to 8 is 1 only, so 1 into I raised to 3 become minus I. Okay, I cube is nothing but minus I, so the answer is minus I raised to 888. Okay, that you can write it I raised to 4 raised to 222. Clear? I raised to 4 ka value is 1, 1 raised to any number is 1 only, so the answer is 1. Simple it is. Last time we discussed everything this, I raised to 93, which is the nearest multiple of 4, so 92, right? So I raised to 4 raised to this will be what, 4 90 23, right? 4 3 are 12, 2 carry 1, 4 8 plus 1 9, so into I, this become I raised to 92 into I, so this become 1 into I, so that become I is the answer. Okay, I is the answer. Next one, I raised to 116, 100, 104, 8, 12, 16, directly this will go I raised to 4 raised to 4 3 ja 4 2 ja 8, 4 2 ja 8, 3 36, 4 9 ja, right? I raised to 4 raised to 29, so 1 into 1 raised to 29 become 1 only, right? 1 raised to 29 become 1 only. Okay, next one is I raised to 403, so I raised to 400 into I raised to 3, which is I raised to 4 raised to 100 into I raised to 3, so this is 1 into I raised to 3 is minus I, so the answer is minus I. Okay, answer is minus I. This is that simple. Okay, I raised to 58, again first you solve in the denominator, so become 1 upon I raised to 56, which is I raised to 4, 14 4s are 56 into I raised to 2, so 1 upon 1 into I raised to 2 will be minus 1, so 1 upon minus 1, the answer is minus 1. Okay, answer is minus 1. Clear? Next one is I raised to 888, so first to do I raised to 4 raised to minus 22. clear. I raised to 4 raised to minus 222. So I raised to 4 का value is what? 1. 1 raised to any number is what? The answer is 1. Clear? Any doubt in this? I raised to any number multiple of 4 is always the answer is 1. Okay, this is understood. Raised to negative number, so you can do by taking in the denominator also. You can do like 1 upon I raised to 888, and then become 1 upon I raised to 4 raised to 222. So 1 in 1 raised to any number 1, so 1 upon 1, the answer is 1. So you can do by any way, you will get the same answer. Okay, let's do one more sum. Here they given sum number 8, I raised to 30. I raised to 30 is what? I raised to 28 into I raised to 2 plus I raised to 4 raised to 10 directly plus I raised to 48 into I raised to 2 plus I raised to 4 raised to 15 directly it is. Okay, if it is multiple of 4 given, directly write down. So I raised to 4 is I raised to 4 raised to 7. Okay, I raised to 28 is nothing but I raised to 4 raised to 7 into I raised to 2 plus I raised to 4, 1 raised to 10 is 1 only, so 1 plus I raised to 4 raised to 12 into I raised to 2. Okay, plus I raised to 4 is 1 raised to 15 is 1 only. Okay, so this is 1 raised to 7 is 1 only. 1 into I square is minus 1 plus 1, this will be plus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. Okay, minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled, minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled, answer is 0. What is the answer? Answer is 0. Okay, so we did the sum number 6, sum number 7. Now let's start the sum number 8. Okay, now sum number 8, we have 1 plus I raised to 10 plus I raised to 20 plus I raised to 30. We have to find the value of this again the same way. So this one will be as it is. This is I raised to, the multiple of 4 will be 8 into I raised to 2, multiple of this directly I raised to 4 raised to 5, and this become I raised to 28 into I raised to 2. So this is 1 plus I raised to 4 raised to 2 into I raised to 2 plus I raised to 4 का value 1 raised to 5. Okay, plus I raised to 4 raised to 7 into I raised to 2. So 1 plus 1 raised to 2 is 1 only, into I square is minus 1 plus 1 raised to 5 is 1 only, plus I raised to 4 is 1 raised to 7 is 1 into minus 1. So 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1. So plus minus can cancel, answer is 0. Okay, answer is 0. Next one is I raised to 49, I raised to 68 plus I raised to 89 plus I raised to, so whatever number given, we'll find out which is the nearest multiple of 4. So I raised to 49 is what? So I raised to 48 into I raised to 1. Okay, I raised to 68 directly, 17 4 is 68. So I raised to 4 raised to 17 plus I raised to 88 into I raised to 1 plus I raised to 108 into I raised to 2. Clear? Okay, so this you can directly do I raised to 4 raised to 12. So the answer will come 1 into I will be I. Okay, I raised to 4 is 1 raised to 17. So 1, so the answer is 1 only. This is only 1. I raised to 88 because this is I raised to 4 raised to 22. The answer is 1 into I. So again become I, and then I raised to 108. This is I raised to 4 raised to 27. Okay, so that again become the 1. So 1 into I square will be minus 1. Clear? Okay, so minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. So the answer is I plus I become the 2I. Okay, the answer is 2I. Clear? The second part, I will be as it is. I square will be minus 1. I cube is minus I. I raised to 4 is 1. So this become I minus 1 minus I plus 1. So I minus y get cancelled, minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled, answer is 0. Okay, simple. What you will remember here, I square का वैल्यू -1, I क्यूब का वैल्यू -I raised to 4 का वैल्यू इज 1. Okay, you can get anything from that, and anything multiple of I raised to 4 means if number is multiple of 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 30, whatever number given, so that answer will be always come 1. Okay, now see, they ask this type ka sum also in the exam, and most of the time they ask in the MCQ also, they ask in the MSCT exam also, and sometime you can see in the JEE mains also this type of exam. Okay, this type of sum. Okay, now see the pattern here, 590 to 582, 590, 580, 588, 578, 586, 576, 584, 574. Okay, so they give some pattern here, they give some pattern here. Okay, they give some pattern. Okay, so there are so many ways to solve this, but the simplest what I feel here, okay, if I multiply in this I raised to 10, what answer I will get? I raised to 582. If I multiply with I raised to 10, so become I raised to 582. Okay, I raised to 582. If I multiply I raised to 10, so what I will get? I raised to 582 plus 10, that become 592, same as this one. Clear? If I multiply in this I raised to 10, I will get I raised to 590, same as this one. Again in this I multiply with I raised to 10, again I'll get this, again I'll get this. Okay, so what I can do here now, this whole denominator I will multiply I raised to 10. Okay, but as per the equation ka rule, okay, as per the equation or expression, you can say here we are multiplying in the denominator something, so we multiply the numerator also with the same thing, I raised to 10. Okay, if we multiply I raised to 10 in the denominator, we have to multiply I raised to 10 in the numerator also. Okay, so the numerator keep as it is, I raised to, okay, erase this. Okay, so now we'll get here, we'll get in the numerator I raised to 10, open the bracket, keep as it is only, 5 I raised to 592 plus I raised to 590 plus I raised to 588 plus I raised to 586 plus I raised to 584. Okay, whole thing upon, now this you multiply with this. Okay, so I raised to 582 into I raised to 10 plus I raised to 580 into I raised to 10 plus I raised to 578 into I raised to 10 plus I raised to 576 into I raised to 10 plus I raised to 574 into I raised to 10. Okay, so in the paper also, in the exam also, wherever they give the lesser number, you multiply I raised to, like first you have to find the difference between these two. I raised to 10 we got, so whatever the difference given, and wherever you have the smaller number, we multiply I raised to 10 inside the bracket, and the other part ka keep I raised to 10 as it is. Okay, so now we have I raised to 10, open the bracket, keep as it is, I raised to 592 plus I raised to 590, I raised to 588 plus I raised to 570, 586 plus I raised to 584 upon, now this will be what, I raised to 582 into I raised to 10, become I raised to 592 plus I raised to 590 plus I raised to 588 plus I raised to 586 plus I raised to 584. Clear? Now if you see properly, this bracket and this bracket both are same, so we remaining is I raised to 10, which is I raised to 4 raised to 2 into I raised to 2. This is 1 raised to 2 into I square is minus 1. So the answer is 1 into minus 1. So the final answer is minus 1. Clear? Final answer is minus 1. Okay, so this type ka sum they ask in the paper also, and it is very simple. So you can do, there are other method also. You can, like, instead of doing that, you can separate this I raised to 588 582 into I raised to 10. Then again everywhere you get the I raised to 10, and that you have to take outside, then these two get cancelled, so remaining I raised to 10. Again the answer will be the same, but I feel this is the simpler method. Okay, sum number 11. Okay, next one is the 11th one. So they given the 1 plus I square plus I raised to 4 plus I raised to 6 plus I raised to 8, and they given till I raised to 20. Okay, so we have to find out the value of this. So if you see properly, we have 1 plus, okay, we have I raised to 2 plus I raised to 4, we can do together, plus I raised to 6 plus I raised to 8 together, okay, plus I raised to 10 plus I raised to 12 together. Okay, and the same way you can say I raised to 18 plus I raised to 20 is the sum. Clear? What I did here, I square and I raised to 4 I did together only. Same way I took the two terms together from each, like they can, here they given till 20, they can give till any number, so no need to solve the whole thing. You can just take the few 2-3 parts in the beginning and in the ending part. Now if you see here, what is I square ka value? Minus 1, and I raised to 4 ka value is plus 1. Okay, so indirectly we have 1 plus, this will be minus 1, this is plus 1. Okay, I raised to 6 is same as the I square, and I raised to 8 ka value is same as the I raised to 4. So this is again is nothing but I square ka value is minus 1. So minus 1 plus 1. Same way I raised to 10 ka value is same as I raised to 4 into I raised to 2, which is again minus 1. So minus 1, and I raised to 12 is 4 raised to 3, so that again 1. So indirectly everywhere you will get minus 1 and plus 1. Okay, so and you can see minus 1 plus 1, minus 1 plus 1, minus 1 plus 1, everywhere get cancelled. So whatever the remaining in the beginning 1, so that is the only answer. So the answer is 1. Same way this one we have to prove that this whole equation equal to 0. So again the same way, 1 plus I raised to 4 raised to 2, 100 given, so plus I raised to 4 raised to 25. Okay, and this will be minus I raised to 4 raised to 250. Clear? 250 into 4 give you 1000. So this is 1 plus I raised to 4 ka value is 1, 1 ka square is 1 only, and this is I raised to 4 ka value is what? 1, 1 raised to 25 again 1 only. Right? We are getting right or no? Wait. Acha, this will be okay, wait here. This is 1, this will be only 8, but they given 10 here. So into I raised to 2 also come, which is minus 1. Okay, so into minus 1 also come here. This is 1 into minus 1, right? And plus 1 minus 1. So 1 minus 1 into 1 give you minus 1 plus 1 minus 1, right? So this 10 is nothing but I raised to 8 into I raised to 2. So this is I raised to 4 ka square into I square. So this is I raised to 4 ka value is 1, 1 ka square is 1 into I square ka value minus 1, 1 into minus 1 give you minus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled, plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. Okay, so the answer is equal to 0 is equal to RHS. Okay, hence proved, hence proved. Okay, hence proved. Clear? Next one is we have to say whether like it's a real number. We have to justify the given this equation is real number, justify indirectly. We have to prove that we are getting the only real number, not the I terms. Okay, the same way, so we have 1 plus I raised to 12 into I square. plus I raised to 16 into I square plus I raised to 20 into I square. Clear? So this become 1 plus I raised to 4 raised to 3 into minus 1 plus I raised to 4 raised to 4 into minus 1 plus I raised to 4 raised to 5 into minus 1. So 1 plus 1 into minus 1 plus 1 into minus 1 plus 1 into minus 1. Okay, so 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. So 1 minus 3, that give you minus 2, and minus 2 is what? Purely real number. So therefore it is real number. Okay, so we proved here this is a real number. Okay, so we did the 11, 12, and this is sum number 13. Okay, so let's do the sum number 14. Okay, sum number 14. Okay, next one is sum number 14. So they given I raised to 37 plus 1 upon I raised to 67 given. So there are so many methods are there, but I feel we can do by I raised to 36 into I raised to 1. Okay, that give you 37, and plus you can say here I raised to, this will be 64. Okay, because 4 का table में 64 comes, I raised to 64 into I raised to 3. So that will give you I raised to 4 raised to 9 into I plus 1 upon I raised to 4 raised to 16 into I raised to 3. Okay, I raised to 4 is 1, 1 raised to 9 is 1, 1 into I will be I plus 1 upon I raised to 4 का value is 1 raised to 16 is 1, and I cube is minus I. Okay, wait, this is into 1 into minus I. Okay, so this become I plus 1 upon minus I, and then you multiply minus I upon minus I. Okay, so that become I, and 1 into minus become minus I upon minus into minus become plus, and I into I become I square. Clear? Okay, so that is nothing but I minus I upon I square is minus 1, so become I minus minus plus I plus I give you 2I. Okay, so the answer is 2I. There are so many ways are there. So like I did here, multiply with the minus I, you can multiply with the I also, because we have only one term here I, so we can take the only I. Okay, we can multiply with the only I and I also. Then you can take the LCM here and then take this in the numerator, so become I raised to 37 into I raised to 67 plus 1 whole thing upon I raised to 67, that also. So there are different ways are there, but this is also one of the simplest way we can do it. Okay, now we have A raised to M into B raised to M, B raised to M. Okay, whenever both the power are same, the base is different, that is again we can multiply A into B raised to M. Okay, we again did this in the indices rule, so you can do that way. So okay, but before that, if you want, you can just solve this much, then it become more simple. Okay, so 1 plus 1 upon I, only this part, you multiply with I upon I, so that become 1 plus I upon I square, which is nothing but 1 plus I upon minus 1, which become 1 minus I. Okay, only this part you want, we can do in the beginning only, because this is given in the denominator में. Clear? Right? Only this part, only 1 upon I, 1 upon, so 1 plus 1 upon I, so 1 upon I, whenever we have in the denominator anything, we multiply because this is only one term given, so we multiply with the same term, so become 1 into I, and I square become minus 1, so become 1 plus I upon minus 1 become 1 minus I. Okay, so we can write down this is nothing but 1 plus I raised to 4, and this part you write down 1 minus I and raised to 4. Clear? Now we'll use this formula, so 1 plus I plus 1 minus I whole thing raised to 4, and y plus I minus I get cancelled, 2 raised to 4 is equal to 16. So this become more simpler. Okay, you can do directly also, you can take the whole bracket and then you can simplify, still you get the same answer, but I feel this is the simplest method. Okay, next one is sum number 16. We have 6, 7, 8, 9 I square, so we can directly use this one, or we can take the common also, but again I feel this is the simplest one. Is what? I raised to 4 raised to 2 plus I raised to 4 into I raised to 3 plus I raised to 4 raised to 2. Okay, in wait, this all is multiplication, this all is addition given here, so this is plus only. So plus I raised to 4 square into I raised to 1 proper. Okay, whole thing upon the denominator is what? I square is minus 1 minus I. So this become I raised to 4 is 1 into I square is minus 1 plus 1 into minus I plus 1 into I will be I upon minus 1 minus I. Okay, so that is nothing but minus 1 minus I plus 1 plus I. Okay, upon minus 1 minus I. Okay, so can we do minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled, this is cancelled. What is 0 upon any number? Okay, 0 upon any non-zero number, the answer is 0. Clear? So sum number 14, 15, 16 over. Now sum number 17. Okay, next one is sum number 17. So that given the A ka value and the given the B ka value, we have to prove that A square is equal to B and B square is equal to A. So directly we have to do what? We'll take the A ka value and we'll squaring both the side. So A square is equal to minus 1 plus root 3I the whole square upon 2 square, that give you 4. Okay, so A square is equal to, we'll do the A minus B the whole square, so minus 1 square plus 2 into minus 1 into root 3I plus root 3I the whole square upon 4. Okay, so we'll get here A square is equal to minus 1 ka square is 1, 2 into minus 1 into root 3I become minus 2 root 3I and root 3I ka square, so root 3 ka square is 3 and I ka square is minus 1 upon 4. So that is nothing but 1 minus 2 root 3I and this will be minus 3 upon 4. Okay, so that become 1 minus 3 is minus 2 root 3I upon 4. We'll take the 2 common. Okay, so become here minus, see we need accordingly this, so we'll take the 2 outside, minus 1 minus root 3I upon, this is 2 ka square is 4 here, and then we'll cancel 2 from this. So now the answer is minus 1 minus root 3I upon 2, which is nothing but B. Okay, minus 1 minus root 3I upon 2, that's nothing but B. So A square is equal to B. Clear? A square is equal to B. A square is equal to, okay, the next part is we have to prove that B square is equal to A. So we'll take the B ka value, I'm just doing from here. Okay, so B square, again we'll do the square of the B ka value, so minus 1 minus root 3I the whole square upon 2 ka square 4, the same method it is. Okay, so minus 1 ka square 1 and then 2 into minus 1 into minus root 3 become plus 2 root 3 I and root 3 I का square, that give you plus 3 I square become minus 3, okay, upon 4. So 1 minus 3 become minus 2 plus 2 root 3 I upon 4, take the 2 common, so remaining is minus 1 plus root 3 I upon 4, so this get cancelled, so remaining is minus 1 plus root 3 I upon 2, which is nothing but the A. Okay, now the sum number 18, x plus iy is equal to a plus ib the whole cube. We have to prove that x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 4 into a square plus b square. We have to prove that. So again, the left hand side will be as it is, x plus iy, and but the right hand side we have the a plus b the whole cube. We have to use the formula a plus b ka whole cube, which we already did in the sum of the sum. So a cube plus 3a square into ib plus 3a ib the whole square, okay, plus ib the whole cube. A cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube, which is nothing but a cube plus, okay, 3a square b I, and then here I square will be minus 1, so minus 3a b square, right? Because I square will be minus 1, so minus 3a b square, and this I cube will be minus I, so minus b cube I. Clear? So now you can say here x is equal to a cube minus 3a b square and y is equal to 3a square b minus b cube. You know what I did here? I took the real part together and the imaginary part together. Now since we need the x upon a, so I take the a common from this, so x is equal to a, open the bracket, a square minus 3b square, okay, a square minus 3b square, right? So x upon a is equal to a square minus 3b square, okay. X upon a is equal to a square minus 3b square. Same way y upon b is equal to, you can take here the b common, so because remaining is 3a square minus b square, okay. Now they are asking what? X upon a plus y upon b. So now simply we have to add equation 1 and 2, so is equal to a square minus 3b square plus 3a square minus b square. So a square plus 3a square give you 4a square, and minus 3b square minus become minus 4b square. Now take the 4 common, remaining is a square minus b square, okay. So x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 4a square minus b square, hence proved, okay, hence proved. We proved left hand side is equal to right hand side. Next one is that given a plus 3i upon 2 plus ib is equal to 1 minus I. So just cross multiply, so we have a plus 3i is equal to 1 minus I upon into 2 plus ib, okay. So this become a plus 3i is equal to 1 into 2 1 into my plus bi plus ib, and then minus I into 2 become minus 2i, and this become minus b I square will be minus 1, so that become 2, this become plus b minus 2 into I, and this become plus b, so this become 2 plus b, and this become b minus 2 into I, that is a plus 3i. So a is equal to 2 plus b, okay, and 3 is equal to b minus 2. So you can say, okay, 3 plus 2, so b is equal to 3 plus 2 become 5, b is equal to 5, and then here it is a is equal to 2 plus 5, so that becomes 7. So a is equal to 7. Okay, now we have to find out 5a minus 7b, which is nothing but 5 into 7 minus 7 into 5, okay, which is nothing but 35 minus 35 equal to 0, hence proved. Okay, hence proved. Sum number 17, 18, 19 all three over. Now next one is sum number 20. Okay, now sum number 20, they had given x plus iy is equal to root of a plus ib upon c plus id, and they asked to prove that x square plus y square the whole square is equal to a square plus b square upon c square plus d square. So again we'll start from the beginning. Okay, so if you see we have the root here, so we'll do the squaring both the side. So we'll get here x plus iy the whole square is equal to root of a plus ib upon c plus id the whole square. So square and the root get cancelled. So we have x square plus 2xyi plus y square I square is equal to a plus ib upon c plus id. Right, so this is nothing but the left hand side is directly x square minus y square plus 2xyi, and this we take the conjugate of this, so that will be c minus id upon c minus id. Okay, so now we'll multiply, cross multiply, so that become here no, directly over now, because this is multiplication. So this a into c become the ac, and the a into minus d become minus adi, and then plus c b c I, and this become minus bdi square, minus bdi square upon this becomes c square minus id the whole square. Okay, so this become here ac, and this I square become minus 1, so become plus bd, and then this become plus, okay, plus bc minus ad into I upon c square, and this I square become minus 1, so minus become plus d square. Okay, so we can equate both the side, real part with the real part and the imaginary part with the imaginary part. So we have here x square minus y square is equal to ac plus bd upon c square plus d square, and 2xy is equal to bc minus ad upon c square plus d square. Okay, now we have to see here what they want. They want what? X square plus y square the whole square. Okay, so if I say x plus y the whole square in terms of x minus y, okay, so we did this type of formula. Actually x plus y the whole square is nothing but x square plus y square plus 2xy. Okay, and we need x minus y the whole square. So if I say here x plus y the whole square is equal to x square plus y square, now we need what here? Minus 2xy plus 2xy and plus 2xy. So what I did here, I added this and subtracted this. Okay, so this become x minus y the whole square plus 4xy. So we can use this formula, x plus y the whole square is equal to x minus y the whole square plus 4xy. But okay, now we need here this one, so same way we can say x square plus y square the whole square is equal to x square minus y square the whole square plus 4x square y square. Okay, now 4x square y square, again we can write down the 2xy the whole square. Okay, 2xy the whole square. So we can use the formula x square plus y square the whole square is equal to x square minus y square the whole square plus 2xy the whole square. So now we need this. Okay, the left hand side we have x square plus y square the whole square, same like this. Right hand side we have the x square minus y square the whole square. We have x square minus y square, so we'll do the squaring of this. So we have here ac plus bd upon c square plus d square the whole square. Okay, the whole square we have, clear. And then plus we have plus 2xy the whole square, which is bc minus ad upon c square plus d square, and that also whole square. Clear? Simple it is. Okay, so this is nothing but ac plus bd the whole square plus bc minus ad the whole square upon this is nothing but the c square plus d square the whole square. Right? Clear? Yes. Okay, because c square plus d square, this also c square plus d square, this also that guy square, so we got the whole square here. Okay, so now let's go here. So now we have a square c square plus b square d square plus 2ac bd, that is the first part, plus b square c square plus a square d square minus 2bcad upon c square plus d square the whole square. So from this 2acbd minus 2acbd get cancelled. Okay, so we have a square c square plus b square d square plus b square c square plus a square d square upon c square plus d square the whole square. Okay, so now what we'll do here, we rearrange. So we can say here we have a square c square plus b square c square, and then plus, okay, we can say here we have d square a square plus b square d square. This rearrange the two parts में upon this will be as it is c square plus d square the whole square. So what is common in the first two part में? c square. So c square remaining is a square plus b square. Same way what is remaining in the d square? So d square remaining is a square plus b square, holding upon c square plus d square the whole square. So we have c square plus d square one term, c square plus d square, and second term is a square plus b square upon c square plus d square the whole square. So one term get cancelled from this, so we'll get here a square plus b square upon c square plus d square. Okay, so the sum is little lengthy here, but the concept is the same only, but only you have to just rearrange, and the normal whatever we did in the algebraic expression may the same. Okay, and one, this formula is also very important. Which one? This formula. Okay, so this formula also very important. X plus y the whole square is equal to x minus y the whole square plus 4xy. Okay, now we have to erase this, then only we can start the sum number 21. IB is equal to 1 plus I upon 1 minus I. We have to prove that a square plus b square is equal to 1. So we have a plus IB is equal to 1 plus I upon 1 minus I. So we'll multiply 1 plus I upon 1 plus I. So that give you 1 into 1. Okay, this become a plus b, so that become a square plus 2 into 1 into I plus I square upon 1 square minus I square. So that is 1 plus 2I minus I upon 1 plus 1. So that become, okay, no, this because I square become minus 1. so 1 minus 1 get cancelled, so 2I upon 2, which is nothing but the I. So now we have A is equal to, now equating both the side, so this is nothing but A plus IB is equal to 0 plus I, so A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 1. So now they are asking A square plus B square, which is nothing but 0 square plus 1 square, which is nothing but 1, which is equal to RHS. Okay, simple sum it is, just substitute the value, you will get the answer. Next one is they given the root 3 plus I root 7 plus I root 3 upon root 7 minus I root 3 plus root 3 minus I root 3 upon root 7 plus I root 3. We have to prove this a real number. So again we take the LCM of this. So LCM is root 7 minus I root 3 into root 7 plus I root 3. Now once we take the LCM, then cross multiply, so we have root 7 plus I root 3, root 7 plus I root 3, so root 7 plus I root 3 the whole square. Okay, and root 7 minus I root 3, root 7 minus I root 3, so plus root 7 minus I root 3 the whole square. Okay, so we have A square and we have B square. So now this is nothing but root 7 square 7 plus this become 2 root 21 I, and this become plus 3 I square, that is minus 1. Okay, and the same way here, so this becomes 7 minus 2 root 21 I, and this become plus 3I square, that is nothing but minus 1 upon this become A minus B, A plus B, root 7 ka square is 7 minus root 3 ka square 3, I square is minus 1. So this become okay, so first of all directly this and this get cancelled, 7 plus 7 become 14 and 3 into minus 1 is minus 3 upon 7 plus 3. So that become 14 minus 6 upon 10. Okay, so 8 upon 10, which is nothing but 4 upon 5. Okay, the answer is 4 upon 5. Clear? This is sum number 22. Now the sum number 23, they had given x plus iy the whole cube is equal to y plus vi, and we have to prove that y upon x plus v upon y is equal to 4 into x square minus y square. So first thing, we'll expand the left hand side, so that is nothing but the x cube plus 3x square yi plus 3xy square I square and plus y cube I cube is equal to y plus vi. Okay, so this is x cube plus 3x square yi. Now this will be plus 3xy square, I square is minus 1, so this become minus 3xy square, and this is I cube is minus I, so become minus y cube I is equal to y plus vi. Okay, so take the real part together, so x cube minus 3xy square, okay, and then this will be plus 3x square y minus y cube into I is equal to y plus vi. Now equating both the side, real part with the real part and imaginary part with the imaginary part, so we'll get here x cube minus 3xy square is equal to y and 3x square y minus y cube is equal to v. Okay, now see, we have to go accordingly what they want. They want y upon x, so we take the x common in this, so x open the bracket, we have the x square minus 3y square is equal to y. Okay, and the second one they want v upon y, so we'll take the y common, so and y open the bracket 3x square minus y square is equal to v. So now do here x square minus 3y square is equal to y upon x, and 3x square minus y square is equal to v upon y. Okay, so now we have to add equation 1 and 2. So y upon x plus v upon y is equal to x square minus 3y square and plus 3x square minus y square. Okay, so x square plus 3 become directly 4x square minus 4y square. Okay, again we take the 4 common, so 4 remaining x square minus y square, hence proved. Okay, so sum number 23 same like the similar sum we did just now. Okay, so this is the answer. Now let's do sum number 24. Okay, now 24 का sum number 1. Okay, we have to equate both the side and we have to get the answer here. Okay, so now if we see properly here, we have the real part, we have the imaginary part, and this we have the one separate, so that we take the other side. So we have x plus 2y plus 2x minus 3y into I is equal to 5 minus 4i, and then if we equate both the side, so we have x plus 2y is equal to 5 and 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 4. So x plus 2y is equal to 5, and below you can write down here 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 4. Simple. Now we take the LCM. So this is 2 and 3 ka LCM will be 6. So this multiply by 3 and this multiply by 2. Okay, equation 1 multiply by 3 and equation 2 multiply by 2. So 3x plus 6y is equal to 15, and then 2 2s are 4x minus 6y is equal to minus 8, and then change this, directly cancel this. 4 plus 3 is 7, x is equal to 15 minus 8 is 7, so x is equal to 7 upon 7, which is 1, and then x is equal to 1, replace in one of the equation. So 1 plus 2y is equal to 5, so 2y is equal to 5 minus 1, that is 4, so y is equal to 2. Okay, so x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2 is the solution of the given equation 24.1. Okay, next one is x plus 1 upon 1 plus I plus y minus 1 upon 1 minus I is equal to I. Solve the equation. So again we'll take the LCM here, so that will be 1 plus I and 1 minus I. So this become x plus 1 into 1 minus I and plus y minus 1 into 1 plus I, and then you can equate to I, or you can say 0 plus 1 I. Okay, so this become x minus xi plus 1, okay, minus I. Clear? X into 1 and then x into minus I, 1 into 1 and then 1 into minus I, that give you minus I, and then y into 1, so that give you plus y, and then plus yi, and then this will be minus 1 into 1 give you minus 1, and this give you minus I. Okay, whole thing upon this become the 1 square is 1 minus I square. Okay, now you can we cancel anything in this? Okay, so wait, so this will be x plus 1 plus y minus 1. Okay, or you can cancel plus 1 minus 1, so this is the real part, and then we have plus minus x minus 1 plus y minus 1 into I, whole thing upon 1 plus 1 2, so plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled, and this is minus 1 become minus 2. This is right now. 1 into minus I, and this is minus I, so become my, okay, so this become here x plus y plus minus x plus y minus 2. Okay, this upon 2 and this upon 2 is equal to 0 plus 1 I. Okay, so x plus y upon 2 equal to 0. Okay, and minus x plus y minus 2 upon 2 is equal to 1. So x plus y equal to 0 and minus x plus y minus 2 is equal to 2. Okay, so minus 2 also take that side, so minus x plus y is equal to 4. Okay, so minus x plus y is equal to 4. Cancel this, y plus y, 2y is equal to 4, so y is equal to 2. Okay, y is equal to 2 and then replace in one of the equation. So x plus 2 equal to 0, so x is equal to minus 2. Okay, x plus 2 is equal to 0, so x is equal to minus 2, so x is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to 2 is the answer. Now the next one is, again we have to take the LCM of this. So this side we have 2 plus 3i and 2 minus 3i. Okay, and then we multiply here, so this become x plus iy into 2 minus 3i and plus 2 plus I into 2 plus 3i, clear, is equal to 9 upon 13, 1 plus I. Okay, this is all the sums like this only. Now we multiply, so this becomes the 2x minus 3x minus 3xi and then plus 2yi minus 3yi square. Okay, then plus 2 2 ja 4, 2 2 ja 4 plus 6i and then plus 2i and this become plus 3i square upon, okay, this is we are doing the left hand side, 4 minus 9i square. So this become the 2x minus 3xi plus 2yi and this I square is minus 1, so that become plus 3y plus 4 plus 6i plus 2i and I square is minus 1, so become minus 3 upon 4 plus 9, that give you 13. Okay, now take the real part and imaginary part, separate here. So we have 2x plus 3y and 4 minus 3 is plus 1. Okay, upon 13 and then we have plus minus 3x plus 2y plus 6 plus 2 become plus 8 into I upon 13 is equal to 9 upon 13 plus 9 upon 13 I. Okay, so we can say here 2x plus 3y plus 1 upon 13 is equal to 9 upon 13 and minus 3x plus 2y plus 8 upon 13 is equal to 9 upon 13. Means if you see all the sums now, they are very similar. So 1.1 everything is similar only, but only the concentration plus minus proper I into I, 1 into I, all that multiplication you have to check properly. Unless if any single mistakes, the whole answer will go wrong. Okay, so this 13 get cancelled, this 13 get cancelled. So 2x plus 3y, 1 you take the other side, become the 8 and the second equation is minus 3x plus 2y is equal to 9 minus 8 is 1. Okay, so now we will take the LCM. So suppose we take the 2x and minus 3x LCM will be 6x. So the first equation, this one multiply by 3 and this multiply by 2. So this become 3 2 ja 6x plus 9y is equal to 24 and this become minus 6x plus 4y is equal to 2. This get cancelled, 9 plus 4 13, y is equal to 26, so y is equal to 2 and once you get y का value 2, you put in one of the equation. So 2x plus 3 into 2 is equal to 8. So 2x plus 6 is equal to 8. So 2x is equal to 8 minus 6 is 2. So x is equal to 1. So x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2 is the solution of the given equation. Okay, so let's do the last fourth and the fifth sum also, and then this exercise is over. Okay, fourth one is the 24 का fourth one is x into 1 plus 3i plus y into 2 minus i minus 5 plus i cube is equal to 0. So we have to find the value of x plus y. Okay, so x 1 plus 3i plus y 2 minus I minus 5, and this I cube is nothing but minus I equal to 0. Okay, so this become x plus 3xi plus 2y. Okay, this is y, minus yi minus 5 minus I equal to 0. Okay, so now we'll take the real part together. So we have x plus 2y minus 5, and this will be plus 3x minus y minus 1 into I equal to 0. Okay, so now again we'll do here x plus 2y minus 5 equal to 0, or 3x minus y minus 1 equal to 0. So this become x plus 2y is equal to 5 and 3x minus y is equal to 1. So this we have 2y, so this whole equation multiply by 2. So that become here 6x minus 2y is equal to 2. This get cancelled. 6 plus 1 7x is equal to 7, x is equal to 1. Okay, and then you put one of the equation. So 3 into 1 minus y is equal to 1. So 3 minus y is equal to 1. So 3 minus 1 is equal to y. So 2 is equal to y. So x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. They are asking x plus y. So x plus y is equal to 1 plus 2. So the answer. Okay, so x plus 2y plus 15i raised to 6y is equal to 7x plus I raised to 3 y plus 4. We have to find out the x plus y. So x plus 2i plus 15 I raised to 6 is what? I raised to 4 into I square. I raised to 4 is 1. I square is equal to minus 1. So into minus 1 y is equal to 7x plus I raised to 3 is nothing but minus I into y plus 4. Okay, so x plus 2i minus 15 y is equal to 7x minus, okay, you can just keep like this only, plus you can multiply minus inside, so minus y minus 4 into I. Okay, now equate both the side, real part with the real part and imaginary with the imaginary. So x plus 2x minus 15y is equal to 7x and 2 is equal to minus y minus 4. So take the minus for this side. So 2 plus 4 is equal to minus y. So 6 is equal to minus y. So y is equal to minus 6. Okay, y is equal to minus 6 and then substitute y ka value minus 6 in this. So x minus 15 into minus 6 is equal to 7x. So x plus 90 is equal to 7x. So 90 is equal to 7x minus x. So 90 is equal to 6x. 90 upon 6 is equal to x. So 15 is equal to x. Okay, so x is equal to 15 and y is equal to minus 6 is the solution of this. So they are asking here x plus y, which is nothing but 15 minus 6, which is equal to 9. Okay, right, 97x minus x, 6x, 90 upon 6, that 15, and then x plus y, so 15 minus 6, that is 9. Okay, so here we finish the exercise 1.1 of complex number. The same will do the now next class we will update the 1.2 also. So, and still if you have any doubt in 1.1 or any other sum or any complex number ka or any other chapter ka, if you have any doubt you can comment also. Okay, and the next class we will do the second part of this. So you can tell your friend also to share, right? Okay.